by 10 minutes. And at long last we have arrived in Kaiserslautern.
Safe to say that Hanover fans definitely travel in numbers, but thankfully this is not a long walk to the Fritz-Walter Stadion. It's literally just up a hill.
You can see it literally just up there. Isn't that impressive? How they managed to build it on top of on that bit of land.
I tell you what, you do need some good set of lungs to go up this slope. World Cup 2006 venue.
Hanover team bus. Just got a photo of that dude over there. Betsy. Yes. That's quite nice. As is the souvenirs. Another pin badge and a pennant for a change. The mascot reminds me of Wildcats from High School Musical. What about you? And after a much easier checkup, we are in straight away. No hassle at all. Now this is a nice view, and already like Hertha and Dortmund's, their ultras are already filling up. It's the Hanover end over there. And this has previously hosted World Cup games. Did I mention that before? Obviously. After a very long walk, well, slightly long walk down the stairs and back up again, breakfast and lunch is served. I don't kid because I had to be up super early for my training coming here, so I'll enjoy this. Nearly 40 minutes before kick-off, and our stand's almost completely full. This is some pre-match petrol. A bit of back and forth here now. Focus. chances going forward, but they keep hitting the stands rather than the actual goal itself. Kaiserslautern nearly took the lead there. The ball was put into the penalty area and it became an absolute bauble going everywhere. Go on. They've got a corner now. Let's see what they can do from here. Oh my goodness, Kaiserslautern nearly took the lead there. One really golden chance straight at the goalkeeper's legs. It's half an hour in and both goalkeepers have been fairly decent at the moment. Defending's been a bit lacklustre, a wee bit of sloppy passes here and there, but apart from that, those ultras aren't stopping anytime soon. Surely a good chance now to score from a corner. Yes, oh, well done. Go on. Too easy for the goalkeeper. 2 minutes added on. It's been nothing really exciting for the last maybe 5 or 8 minutes since those few corners that Kaiser had. Can't believe I just said Kaiser, not Kaiserslautern. I hope nobody heard that. Literally just as we were speaking, a cross was tipped away from danger there. But they've got another corner. And for the final time on this German football experience, our good friend Currywurst. Such an awful diet to be having at this football. 44,382 have turned up. Because of how big those two stands are, and the rest of the stadium actually is, that isn't terrible. Gotta give them some credit for that, even though it's not a sellout. 25 minutes left to play. Surely one of these teams can come out on top. Bearing in mind, I have a train to catch in exactly 41 minutes. Unless there's yet another delay, but I'm not counting on it. So I might just have to leave just before the 90-minute mark. And wouldn't you just know it, a nice, good, slick cut and move. Hanover, out of absolutely nowhere, have taken the lead. The assist, however, was magnificent. There was a back heel in it, so at least that lot are singing. Is this a library? Is this a library? And you have to say they probably deserved it. They've had better chances going forward. There's about 20 minutes left. Surely this free kick looks slightly dangerous, I have to admit. Come on, see if they can get this right. Could have smashed that into the top bins there. And out of nowhere, Kaiserslautern to take a lead from a cross. Headed into the bottom corner. This is more like it. What an eruption of noise. Yes, finally. Just like that, Hanover are down to 10 men. This could be a very interesting last quarter of the game. And it's the team in red who are definitely on the front foot, you would hope. Kaiserslautern maybe looking for a late surge. Those fans have been, no, both sets of fans have been phenomenal today. I mean, I know I've said that pretty much about all the teams that I've seen on this short German vlog, but it's true. You don't see that at Grimsby or Macclesfield. Well, maybe at Macclesfield because he beat Palace in the cup, but maybe not at Livingston, that's for sure. Or Cowdenbeath. Or Albion Rovers. Go on, stop passing it around. Take a shot on goal, please. What can Hanover bring up here? Bearing in mind they are down to 10 men. That's an easy one away. How many times have we seen that today? Over the course of last week, actually. See, why couldn't they do that more often today? You know, send a long ball forward rather than just passing it sideways and just crossing it. You want to see more risks taken by players these days. It's too much of this just dribbling and just passing it whenever the closest person is to them. And now Hanover have the advantage. I don't know if you can spot that guy just round about there who's wearing a double denim, from what I can see anyway. But he is, I don't think he's even got a minute of the game, so fair play to him. Come on. Yes. Where's it going? Yes. Yes! Brilliant! That's why you play to the whistle. We've just made it 3-1, so I've missed a goal, but at least I got the second one. We've got a train to catch now. We've made it with 10 minutes to spare. A very satisfying experience here at Kaiserslautern. Would highly recommend it if you ever go into a game in Germany. Consider going to second division games more often. Yeah, the football might be a bit boring, but sometimes it's maybe correct when they say save the entertainment for last. If that makes sense. 4 hours to Berlin, and this is our dinner for tonight. I'm not too bit disappointed about missing a third goal. It's just when you plan things maybe not as well as you could have, you can kind of accept it as it is. But at least I saw a goal when I was there. So another 4 hours to endure. I'm supposed to arrive in Berlin at 7 minutes to 10. It's currently 11:15, so I've delayed by an hour and a bit. I'll speak to you when I'm at the airport. I just paid €10 for a cappuccino and a blueberry muffin. And we're in Terminal 2 as well.